Okay, so as far as the ellipse tool is concerned, it's just right here. There are several flavors of the ellipse tool, but just the keyboard command, or the command alias as AutoCAD calls it, is EL. So EL space. I'll write that on the board in case you can hear me with the mask on. So EL space, that's the ellipse. Is that two L's? Yeah. The ellipse command. So there's several ways to do it. The default way that AutoCAD has you make one is to draw what's called the major axis, which is the long end of it, but it actually could be the short end. But typically, if you think of it as the long end, and then it works out all right. So endpoint axis, right? The axis endpoint is basically drawing a line that goes across the ellipse. Okay, so if I just draw a line, that is so it constrains the ellipse to having at least that width to it, and then the other radius, if you will, or the other axis length is actually its radial axis. So from the center out, so it's a little confusing, but in any case, there you go. You do have a rotation option, but as long as you draw it, you could make it longer than the major one, and so this becomes the new major one or whatever. But in any case, you just click, and there's your ellipse. It has the 4 grips on it, so it can be resized as you need, and rotated and things like that. So that's the ellipse tool with the grips and lips. That's pretty much it. Is that right? All right, good. Okay, so this allows you to turn in the assignment in a PDF, and we'll set it. That's a while ago. And back it up. See if we can finish it by the end of the day, Thursday. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll work. Okay. So you can get the file off of Canvas itself, or we have it on the server as well. So if I go to the folder, and did we already connect? I don't think we've done this yet. Yeah. Don't think so. Okay, so just open a folder, right? There's a folder icon in the taskbar down at the bottom. Click on that and right click on this PC, map your network drive, and you should get this dialog box popping up. And we're gonna type in / and Gonzo, and a single backslash, and Autodesk, which is the company that owns AutoCAD. So it'll already reconnect it, sign in, and it seems like everybody's sitting in the same place every time anyway. So every time you log into that computer, it'll connect that server for you. So there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna open files. And the first thing I want to do is navigate to that server space, that Autodesk Gonzo. It should be in that list now. You should see it. Does anybody not see it? So then go to, once you do that, go to the DRFT 111, which is our class. And if you scroll around, you should see a page 132A and open. Yeah. And you'll get this notice. If you weren't the first one to open it, you're going to see it's currently in use by somebody. They'll tell you who it is, I guess. Anyway, read only, yes, because well, this looks like it's been worked on a little. So I'm gonna yeah.
We got 2 founder drives, so why didn't you?
Yeah, if you connect, every time you connect, it'll do it again or whatever. So you can disconnect one of them. It won't matter.
Oh,
yeah, let me delete some of this stuff here. Bisect some stuff. Okay. That's kind of how we want to see it. So let me save as. Let me check my layers. Where are my layers? There it is. And that looks all right. Okay. That's what we want. So I'm going to save as. I'm going to put it back in this folder, and I'm going to call it 132B. So the server allows you to save to it and stuff like that. So what you don't want to do is draw on this yet. The first thing I want you to do after opening this is go to Save As, and then navigate to your H drive, which is the drive with your name on it. Don't go to just the one that with a little icon with your name, because that's in your documents, and that's not a good place to put it. But the server that the college sets up for you with your name is they put an H by it, so that's called your H drive or whatever. So just use that. And then I have a drafting folder and a drafting 111 folder. So I'm gonna save it there, right? So I go to my H drive and save it there. So now, up in the title bar of this thing, it's not very big for mine, but I can see that I have it on the H drive, and I have it in a folder, and I've named it. And now I can start like doing what it says to do, which is what the book says to do. So it's delete that too. Yeah, some of that was kind of messed up. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so I'm going to resave this. Yeah, I'm going to have to change a few things here. I'm just going to edit a little bit here. Just to be a little bit. All right. It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to resave this, and this is the one we'll use. Okay, sorry about that. It's not really my fault. So I'm going to call it 132C. Okay. So now I'm going to resave it as and put it to my H drive again, so I don't mess it up anymore. Okay. So in AutoCAD, go ahead and your start menu, go ahead and open files, close what you got, don't save it, and open up the 132C drawing. Uh-oh, we got a warning here. Think we should pay attention to that? Is it an Amber Alert? Yeah. Okay, it's in Albuquerque. So I think we have about a 3-hour wait before we have to start worrying about it. Come up here.
Can we do the save as?
Yes, exactly. So yeah, once you open it up, immediately go to Save As, and then navigate to your H drive, and then save it. And at that point, we're ready to do the problems.